The 51st Annual Young Scientist Exhibition gets underway today in the RDS, and students from all over the country are travelling to Dublin to showcase their scientific discoveries. Earlier this morning, I caught up with sisters Kate and Annie Madden from Summerhill, County Meath. The girls are students at Loreto College in Dublin, and their project has already received a lot of attention by top horse trainers and farmers. They have come up with a great way to encourage horses to eat when they have gone off their food, and they both join me on the telephone now. Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
It's a very interesting project. Tell me, first of all, Annie, tell me more about the name of the project. What did you call it?
Well, our first title as such was called From Picky Eater to Good Grubber, but the judges asked us to change it to a more informative title. So now our official title is Encouraging Horses to Eat by Adding Various Flavours to Their Feed.
And Kate, tell us more about the idea for this project. Where did it come from?
Well, over the summer, one of our ponies, Jake, he went off his feed. He didn't like it very much, so he took his time eating it. So, but in some cases, horses need to eat it in a certain time period. So we thought that maybe adding this flavour to their feed, that they like this flavour, might make them eat it.
And your granddad has been, well, he's been very involved in horses. He's been breeding national hunt horses for over 60 years. He must have been a big help to you.
Yeah, he was a great help. He was really good. He told us lots about when he had to get his horses ready for the sales and what he had to do to make them feed and everything.
Annie, back to you. Tell us more about your work and what you discovered with this project.
Well, when we got the flavours, we weren't quite sure if they'd work or not because we found licks that our horses loved. So first of all, we thought that we were going to use the flavours from those licks, but we couldn't find them. So we got our three flavours, caramel, vanilla and fenugreek, and they've been liked by 70% of the horses.
And which flavour did they like most?
The fenugreek was the biggest probably, yeah. Something like 38% liked the fenugreek.
Yeah. Now, we need to stress that these flavours are very safe and do not harm the horse. Kate, you have already had a lot of interest from top horse trainers, I believe.
Yeah, we had a lot of good horse trainers contacting us. We'd have Willie Mullins, Gordon Elliott, Jim Draper, Jim Cullity, Tony Martin, Pat Martin, Charlie Swan. Yeah, we've had a lot. They've been great.
Yeah, because horse trainers can lose quite a lot of money if their top race horses go off their food. Can you give us an idea of how much money they stand to lose if that is the situation?
Well, we wouldn't be quite sure, but it'd probably be a lot.
And how long did you spend working on this project?
Well, we've been working on it for over 6 months now, just trying to get flavours and then trying to find horses that we could use. So we had 110 horses signed up to do it, but we got 60 responses, which is more than the average of I think 30%. So we got just over half, which we thought was really good. So all our volunteers were really good to do it for us.
And you can catch up with all your work. I believe you created a YouTube video of the project.
Yeah, we created a YouTube video just early December to try and explain to all of our volunteers how to do the trial. We prepared it in our home and we put it up on our Facebook page. We have a Facebook page called From Picky Eater to Good Grubber, and you could like us, and we have 2 articles from our Irish fields that we got on it, and we had an interview with Countrywide back in September when we were looking for volunteers, and that's also on it. And we've just got information about our project on the Facebook page and what we've been doing, and yeah, all the people that have been helping us. And will
you continue to produce these flavours for the horse feed? Perhaps make a little business out of it after the RDS exhibition is over?
Well, we think it's more about the horses, because when we had a pony over the summer and he wouldn't eat, we needed a solution. And my pony a few years ago had cancer, Minty, and he was treated by UCD Vet Hospital, and they were great. And, well, he never went off the feed, lucky enough. He never had a problem eating it. But, even then, it would have been great to have something, if you know what I mean.
And Annie and Katie, would either of you be interested in taking this up as a career? Science, that is.
Yeah, I think, Kate, I think I would. I'm really interested in like horses and what they do and all of this because I love to be a young scientist. It's great fun. It's really good.
Yeah, this is your first time in the RDS Young Scientist exhibition, is it?
No, I was in it last year. I had a project of will eating a Mars bar increase the average speed of a galloping pony. It got a lot of coverage, so my second time, but it's Annie's first time.
Well, you're great girls. Well done. Kate and Annie Madden.
Yeah.
Bless you both very, very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck to the girls. Young Scientist competition gets underway today and students from all over the country are taking part. Best of luck to all local students involved.